help if he can make it. So he spends day and night climbing a big-ass mountain, carrying an animal probably 10 times his body weight. And I'm not even calling Ivy fat, I'm just saying he's hella small. Then he makes it to her home and passes out, only to wake up and sorry, love. She's strong. But you're my only friend. You really are, you little piece of shit. That, her. Yo, that bird is probably dying laughing knowing she was just chatting shit. And Ollie hugs his alpha mom, whispering, "Hey," and wonders. Then Ivy shows Ollie her home along with the other Javins and tells him it's all thanks to him that they're alive. And that not everything he does is bad. While Ollie was seen as a useless his home, he's technically the hero that saved the Javins from the Javins' perspective. Anyhow, the firewall already started burning shit down, and when Ivy says we need to help them, the elders say we need to protect our home, so Ivy says this. Ivy's ugly and annoying, and she bosses people around to make herself feel better about herself because she has no friends. But that's why I like her, because she's my loner loser. Now, I'm paraphrasing, but pretty much Ivy and her sisters get all the other Javins to agree to help out, and we see footage of what Australia goes through every time. It's a bushfire, and the animals start helping and taking care of each other, which is pretty wholesome to see, but also extremely unrealistic again. It's even the wolves offer to help because the head wolf's thankful on his child. So they ride on the woody just to save me. And they head to the island, which is home to the people. And the dad goes to try and calm him through. And I swear that baby wolf is just a peacemaker in this book, because it's actually that wolf that the wolves are now cooperating and helping Ollie, and the baby wolf is now using the bridge to reunite the cuckoos with the other animals. So she'll see Ollie as a leader that hold all the animals together has to have made Ollie gain aura in his dad's eyes. And Ollie tells him about the pawns, the firewolf, and a cheesy French speech about how they're stronger together. See that? It's pretty cool. And without saying a word, the man proceeds to help the baby wolf and allows the other animals into the island for rescue. But to be fair though, he doesn't really have a choice. Because let's say the dad says, no, you can't come to the island. What's he gonna do about it? You really expect me to believe that dad and some cool beavers are gonna stop the animals from entering the island? He uses the rules and they go, oh, we really wanted to go, but he said no, so I guess we can't. Go grab the stick and it's like, come on bro, what is that little stick? That better be a walking stick before the wheels and bear switch up. And the pilot, screaming the things and leading others to safety, and it's like, well, then why didn't you kill him when you had a chance? So Ollie rushes back to the first hole where he found the magic pot and becomes an Avatar wannabe. It's just like how Jake prays to G1 for help. Ollie prays to the dead Zoe for help to give him one more magic pot. Please make my dad happy that he nutted, so he gets that plot armor and uses the magic pot to turn into the Zoe. Man, this show was so fun, I'm not gonna lie. Also, why are the other animals doing nothing as the pilot flows towards them? Like, why couldn't the birds like throw shit at him to get him off? So that the pilot gets the water and drowns or something. Anyway, Ollie decides he's going to do the heavy lifting, and what's funny is when his family sees him as a Zoe, his dad goes, that's our son! Oh, now he's your son. Oh, now he's your son. So you always saw him as a failure and wouldn't even look him in the eye. But now that, the Zoe favors him as Zoe, he brought all the animals together, and he's fighting against the firewolf. Now he's your son. Oh, you know what? You know what Ollie should do? He should ignore it. Now what's crazy is Ollie takes the pilot at the perfect time. All he has to do is capsize the wolf and remove the supporting log, and the firewolf will drown. But you know what he does? He yeets the wolf back onto dry land because he and since he's a Zoe and can make it as much as he wants, he uses one to turn firewolf into a fish, but his plan backfires. Thanks for being stupid. And the wolf proceeds to put Ollie on fire to slowly burn him alive. Yo, how did the Zoe create a miracle for you and you're still fumbling and can't stop the firewolf? Also, if Ollie's the Zoe and can make as many magic claws as he wants, then why not just make like a bunch of the animals into firewolves by using the magic claws that you can make, and then now it's like 20 good firewolves against one bad firewolf, and then you win. Easy problem solved. This fight is stupid. So Ollie fumbles and cornered slowly dying. You'll keep burning in hell. Then Ollie goes, you know what? If I'm gonna die, you're coming with me too. Let's go. And Ollie plans on destroying the path to get closer. This scene is actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, that fire will definitely dead. Ollie has one last look at his parents and willingly assesses his because Ivy and it looks like the dad was impacted the most as he shows the most change that he went from completely never trusting any other animal to going, you know what, diversity is cool. And in remembrance of Ollie, the Javis and cuckoos he's harmony so that they can all put crown balls in their mouth. Yummy! And it looks like the cuckoo kids are idolizing Ollie by embracing his younger independence. functions, and suddenly the Zoe returns to the battle to panic. Which means there's going to be more food for everybody, so no creature got to worry about it. And somehow, some way, Ollie's still alive.
All this movie, the bullshit.
So Mommy gives Bottom Beta a hug, and Ollie pretty much admits he was safe through plot. And I have mixed opinions of how the dad approached reuniting with his son, because the dad doesn't apologize for acknowledging he was wrong for disowning him or treating him like a failure. But at the same time, the best apology is not by words that change behavior. And people that never say the word sorry is also a real thing, which makes it seem more realistic and not as cliche. So I just feel a little bit mixed about it. Then the Zoe show up to give Ollie action, aura, and respect by bowing down before in front of everyone. And low-key, this is a hell of a performance, because the Zoe could have bowed to Ollie when he first became conscious, but nope, they waited to make sure everyone was present to do it right in front of them. Performative! And yeah, Ollie not dying is just straight up full-on front armor, but you know what? I'm pretty glad that he was actually alive in the end and they have a feel good ending, because I don't know about movies with feel good endings. Now, if I never did YouTube, I swear I would have never, ever watched this film. I saw the cover of this when it came out on Netflix, and I was like, wow, this is going to be one of the boring ass wholesome movies. But to be fair, my expectations were minimal. Positive, watch the film, and my feeling I was actually invested in it was actually a lot better than I thought. And the plot twist where the dumb fish was actually the firewolf, that was a pretty good script. And you know what? I actually like this film more than Hobbits. Yes, I said it. Because for this film, I had literally negative expectations. I thought this was going to be totally flop. And it was actually way better than I thought. Whereas I went into Hobbits thinking, oh my god, she's Asian.
So, we ranked every film. Now it's time to rank every semi-instant from worst to best. Can be described as temporary plants that disappear after a For those of you that don't know what the difference between a semi-instant and a true instant is, a true instant plant is a truly instant plant. The effect happens immediately. Instant plants like cherry bomb and grape shot. On the other hand, semi-instans are still instant plants, but they don't instantly do the effect. Something to note about semi-instant plants is that most of them have a plant food effect. Plants like potato mine squash or chili bean are examples of semi-instans. Zombies usually have to get close to a semi-instant plant for the effect to happen. Here is every semi-instant plant in PvZ2 that I am going to rank on the kill list. And I decided Imitator is a semi-insta, so yes, Imitator is in this ranking, even though it makes no sense. And one more thing.
I'm too tired of this, and I'm gonna distract us first. I'm gonna distract us when if you don't believe in me, I will chop off your head. That. I don't know why did I say it almost is dead fit. If you're reading this and I didn't say anything in the first and you're like first in the like first half of the video, it's because I forgot I was recording. And yes, this is a voiceover, so I predicted that. Get in! I distract the best. You all don't know how to distract. I distract the best. You also do that. I distract the best. You all don't know how to distract. 1, 2, 3, ready or not, I'll kill you. Basically, that's the whole climax of the song.
So, and that's CPO semi. Number 20. Certified by the Gloom and Doom FDA, Hypnoshroom can attract a local streaming company ran by Crazy Dave. Just don't tell the FDA. Because Hypnoshrooms are totally legal, 100%. No reason to I'll bring this up again. So high that they switch sides, which is 100% legal, by the way. Hypnoshroom has its uses, but it costs way too much stun at 125 to only really counter one zombie reliably. Beefy. Also, Mushrooms
Oh.
food is really good. Number 19. A good idea.
You're about to get hit! And Bradley, just go in the elevator. I'm gonna use a brake cutter on you to make you worse.
Though it does take some time to earn. So you have to consider a few tiles away from the zombies that you're going for. Potato mine until sleeping seal. Number 18. Chili bean.
I don't have any of my age group,
It's like
except
potato mine.
maybe some
But it
people.
costs 50 some. It will defeat one zombie that eats the chili bean. I find it to be a little bit hard in the potato mine because chili beans don't have an aiming time and are ready immediately. And the zombie that eats the chili bean is a bit worse than Taco Bell. Chili bean golden detail. Squash is another Oregon insect. But this time it squashes all the zombies in the squash.
Bitch!
They get close to the squash. It comes down to personal preference for which Oregon insect is the best out of squash, chili beans, and potato mine.
I
Squash
can't
is
kill us,
AoE,
and I
chili bean
can
is
continue.
sparse, potato mine is cost efficient. I like squash the most out of the three because you can combo it with something like
Just
pork
Monica,
or
just Monica. If you don't shut the fuck up, I will kill you all.
for your squash.
Ugh.
Squash goes in Number 16.
These people don't know how to.
Very underrated
These people don't know about stealth except the Goop and Connie. She doesn't even need to know about stealth. She has the highest stealth. Pull me, Goop. Pull me. Pull, shit.
Sunbeam is really strong when you can zombies to be present, and you also need a way to deal with those.
What the heck is this next group?
Sunbeam goes in detail. Number 15. Electricity is P, but it's electric, hence the super power name. Electricity is another passenger eating from our East Coast.
Just do your job.
It costs 125 cents. The zombie that eats electricity will hit that. And the lightning will change in nearby zombies also get for a max of 6 of those zombies.
Dude.
This effect is shocking.
Oh.
See what I did there?
Brandy!
Alright.
Finally.
Goes in detail. Number 14. I was on the fence whether Bramble Bush should be included in this list, but you know, why not? Barely
Monica,
anyone even
just
remembers
Monica,
this.
just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Could you have guessed? I hate these people. Yeah, that's no shit.
Until they are defeated. Up to 3 zombies before it disappears. And for some reason, it can even trap broken materials, which sounds really strong because it's totally trendy. But Bramble Bush does have one big weakness. Although zombies can eat Bramble Bush when a zombie is trapped in the
come.
Bramble Bush.
Ah, see Mariana! Finn, just get the fuck in! I will kill all of you! Yay, I will kill them!
I do think Rumhill is definitely a good point. Number 14. Shadowfall is essentially just a reskin strategy. The first strategy is to focus on defeating the first few zombies early on so you can build up this. Shadow Team, so you tile. Well, Shadow Team is ranked higher solely because it has a very powerful plant group that basically annihilates the whole line. It is similar to they both poison zombies in a large area. The difference is, Shadow Team poisons the whole line. Most zombies don't survive this poison damage since it kills them. The weakness to Shadow Shroom is guards and mechs.
Brightly move, I will kill you all.
You will decimate the zombies. Number 6.
Ah, bitch!
Lava Guava is
Brightly, you don't need.
when a zombie gets close, Lava Guava will erupt like a volcano, damaging zombies and
Just give me.
The damage splashes to other tiles, but it's not quite the 3x3 area. Then after Lava Guava, we'll find a lava tile that will roast the zombies on it. Lava Guava can be easily unlocked for 100 gems. Quite versatile and able to deal with pretty much any zombie. It's not the most busted plant, but still quite decent. Hey. Also, it can melt ice blocks, so that's cool, I guess. Number 11. Pumpkin Violet will shrink zombies in the 3x3 area, causing them to take double damage and have a micro hit. Pumpkin Violet is a really solid plant and has some unique interactions, such as its ability to instantly defeat enemies into oblivion, or shrink zombies being able to be insta-killed by draft them.
Yeah, go, just get in and pull him.
Utility Pumpkin Violet provides. The shrunk zombies Pumpkin Violet is easy to replace. Now I'm moving into the top 10 instead. And to start off the top 10, I will be ranking 10, 9, and 8 all together. For 10 to 8, we have Ice Blood Weapons, Stalin,
You know what?
and Stunning. The Stalo Summon Express. Ice Blood Lettuce freezes one zombie and is great. Stalin stalls all zombies in the 3x3 area and is 0 stun cost. And Stunning will stun all of the zombies in one time for 25 stun. I personally but some people might like Stunning the most, GBS for example, or they might like Stalin the most. All three are good in their own way, and there's really no wrong answer for what you think is the best.
Just money, guys. Just money, guys. I'm gonna.
Can do it. That's not to say they don't have
I'm
those
really
strengths and
disappointed in you.
weaknesses.
Really disappointed. A Brightney player should know about stalled if you're playing Brightney. And if a Ichor puddle doesn't appear, I will literally kill them. Real in.
But a wolf's plant food. Its 25 sun cost is negligible. And Stalia is great for slowing down lots of zombies in larger areas.
Wait, I'm lagging!
It is just a
Finish the machine! Quick, I'm lagging! Oh no, wait, or am I? Maybe I'm lagging, maybe or not. Maybe I am. Maybe you should die. Where did the last part come from? Finish the machine!
Gumnut is just amazing and the best insta solo plant. Hence why it is ranked above the other 3 solos at number 7. Gumnut costs 125 sun, but is well worth sun cost. It will gum a group of zombies in front of itself, getting the zombies stuck. And this gum has to be the stickiest gum in the world, because zombies are basically never moving again after being gummed. It has 8,000 health at level 1. The stuck zombies also serve as walls for the other zombies, which helps to stop the zombies in their tracks even more. Gumnut is especially useful in birds and mechs, since the gum gets stronger based on how much health the zombies have. Only the most overpowered team that needs to win is starting off with. Rupa Baron. Rupa Baron will start punching zombies so hard they can sink the moon, or something like that. When Rupa Baron runs out of zombies, Rupa Baron is impossible to defeat, and a very solid option for dealing with just about as the zombies will either get insta-kill, even max, or stun while taking tons of damage. S2. Number 5. Explodovine is good for so many reasons. It explodes and knocks zombies back when placed. It protects a plant that you place it on since it has decent hit points. And when Explodovine dies, it will explode again, all for 125 sun. The knockback of Explodovine is unique as it is the only damage in Easter to have a knockback. The knockback is actually super useful, and one of the main reasons I have it ranked so high. Explodogon goes in S tier. Number 4. This one makes no sense, since it's not semi-insta, so I'm ranking it in. It's so good because having 2 of a certain plant just breaks the game and can be really good. For example, bringing 2 gold means a lot of OP, or you could imitate Rubo Baron to effectively half its recharge. Imitator goes in S tier. Number 3. Arguably better than Goldblum, we have Solar Sage. Solar Sage puts zombies into astrology, changing their ways of eating grains to instead grow long beards. Float in the air, make sun, and hang around at your house overstaying your welcome. Way longer.
Wait, I'm lagging a little bit.
PDLR. Solar Sage makes you sun when placed on destroy. Makes inviting zombies drop sun. So you get lots of sun. Solar Sage goes in S tier for sun. Number 2. What if there was a 50 sun cherry bomb with a plant fruit effect? Wait, that's just Primal Potato Mine. Primal Potato Mine compared to Potato Mine is like Disputing.
I'm over here.
Primal Potato Mine arms in a few seconds and will explode in a 3x3 area, eating all of the zombies in its radius.
It's
Spam
time.
Primal Potato Mine for every single last stand level in the game, and you will win. It's that easy. Primal Potato Mine compared with Power Farm is one of the best strategies in the game. It's comparable to P-Vine. Primal Potato Mine is the and before the number 1 semi-insta, I have an honorable mention.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm there. I'm there. I'm just here. Okay, I'm going in.
But it's still kind of a semi-insta, since when it dies, it explodes.
It's
So I thought I would mention it. And now, for the number 1 semi-insta, Impale. Impale is normally overrated, having 1,000 but it's connected with something else in the reason it's number 1. It instantly turn every single zombie into a imp, even gargantuars. It's insanely busted. So much so that Impale is the best strategy for every single Beastorama arena, since you can just spam it down, instantly defeating all the zombies. And it's I like the placing Impale at the back of the line, and when a large wave of zombies approaches, just nuke the whole wave by plant-pooting the Impale. You can also Impale, and combo between entire combo to maximum zombie spawn game. It's a great combo. Number 1. And that is every semi-instant contest, and every instant in general. Here's the final playlist. Thank you so much for all the support on the previous one. Consider subscribing because people who don't subscribe tend to find out that reminds of the house. Anyways, until next time, see you in the next one. If Hypno seems to make zombies change sides, does it make plants like bones?
In fact, I tried to make this video a couple years back. I lost a lot of likes for it. What is this video going to be then? Well, seeing as I went back and read Plants vs. Zombies 1 for the first time in a while, I thought it would be fun to combine my nostalgia for the first game. Plants vs. Zombies 2. In this video, I'm going to see how much of Plants vs. Zombies 2 is beatable without using Plants vs. Zombies 2 plants. And I'm just going to say it now, I doubt the entire game is beatable without using Plants vs. Zombies 2 plants, due to the higher ratio of new friendly plants to other ones. But I'm looking forward to seeing exactly how much is possible. Let's get some ground rules out of the way first. For starters, I'm not going to be leveling my plants, except for maybe Pea Shooter in the beginning because I think it's mandatory. In that case, why aren't I just playing an older version of the game that's only up to modern day? Well, I thought about it, but instead decided that it would be more fun to see how much the game has evolved since Adventure Mode had been completed. And maybe to encourage veteran Plants vs. Zombies players to give this game a try and the successful version of the game available right now. That's it. I'm only doing this because if all this can't be given without using Plants vs. Zombies sequence, I don't want to resort to having a people in the chest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I expect to assume the whole game is technically viewable with just more or less. Finally, I cannot use or let any Plants vs. Zombies sequence affect my game. I don't have to find Plants vs. Zombies sequence for example, but as long as they don't stall a zombie or attack them, placing each other in a fair game. It's also means that